Now on Palm Beach TV, hundreds gathered for the Palm Beach Civic Association's Welcome Back Community Forum.
During the past 80 years, the Palm Beach Civic Association has focused on critical issues facing the town of Palm Beach.
We'll share important information from town leaders about high priority matters as the 2023-24 season gets underway. Plus, public safety, from medical support to traffic concerns to protecting your property, information you will need. And honoring our veterans. Which town services will be impacted while the town observes the Veterans Day holiday? These stories straight ahead.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast. We're sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now the news.
Students from Palm Beach Public School and Palm Beach Day Academy set the tone for the Palm Beach Civic Association's 80th anniversary Welcome Back Community Forum, an opportunity to inform and engage residents on important town matters.
For 80 years, the Civic Association has faithfully fulfilled its mission to protect and enhance the quality of life on this very special island.
The Civic Association accomplishes that mission by taking a proactive stand on civic affairs and engaging residents on key town issues.
Some of the issues that we've dealt with over the years, such as ensuring good water, keeping an eye on expansion of the port, are as relevant today as they were many years ago. Addressing these challenges facing the town requires civic-minded people who are passionate, engaged, and committed to preserving and protecting our community. That's who we are as a civic association.
Town Council President Maggie Zeidman updated the audience on several key developments that occurred over the summer, including the latest on the town's undergrounding of utilities project, the cost of which has increased but will not be passed on to taxpayers. The extra funding will come from the marina operation.
The marina's going gangbusters. It's doing great. So we have the money to go ahead and fund this. You're not getting a bill.
Zeidman also updated residents on the town's $104.8 million budget, the new property tax rate, which was reduced from $2.69 per $1,000 of taxable value to $2.61. Also, updates on the Royal Poinciana Playhouse, which was nearly demolished over the summer. The fallout resulted in greater oversight moving forward.
You can imagine the shock when people came over the bridge. But we have actually done things to the ordinance that will make it more sound in the future.
This is how the Playhouse will look once rebuilt and modernized when it reopens next year with a new cultural arts center operated by the Innovate Palm Beach. Zeidman also discussed the town's 7-point parking plan, part of which includes new parking stickers exclusively for residents.
That's a resident decal that you're all going to be able to purchase for $50 a decal. You can get 2, it goes on your car, and you can park anywhere you would normally have to pay or a 2-hour free spot. You can park there. You park for free in spots where others are being charged.
Another issue of great importance, reforming the town's roughly 50-year-old zoning code. The town's zoning consultant discussed the progress made and the work ahead.
So in order to craft a set of zoning regulations to shape current and future development patterns, we needed to take a pause, we needed to step back, and we needed to take a deep dive into the problem like no one has ever done before. And that's what we did this summer.
The community will continue to be engaged as the zoning code review and reform process continues into 2024, when it's expected to be adopted.
And we have to shape our current policy decisions within the framework in which we find them. And that is our challenge. But the good news is we're more informed than ever to meet that challenge.
Souter also appeared at Wednesday's meeting of the Planning and Zoning Commission.
We tried to balance was that canyon, if you will, effect with making sure that people can build a house that they want to live in Palm Beach for the prices that people are paying.
We invite you to watch the recorded Welcome Back Community Forum in its entirety on our website, palmbeachcivic.org, and thank Northern Trust for sponsoring this community gathering.
911 location of your emergency.
Public safety issues remained front and center over the summer. Residents returning to town will notice the new prepared 911 system. Palm Beach emergency and non-emergency dispatchers are leveraging this technology to put police and fire rescue responders on the scene faster and with a heightened level of situational awareness. Callers using their cell phones are given the option to share their cell phone camera. Callers who agree receive a text from the dispatcher with a link that allows them to live stream and dispatchers to see in real time exactly what's happening.
It's a game changer for both fire, EMS, and emergency management.
This can be used in medical emergencies or when the caller is reporting a crime in progress. Information about this and other important safety matters were discussed during the Civic Association's recent Public Safety Committee meeting, in which town leaders collaborated with Civic Association directors.
What I'm really pleased with is the unique cooperation that we see between the Civic Association, the police department, the fire department, and the town council.
The Civic Association is also working with the town police and fire departments regarding reminding residents to lock their cars to avoid auto theft, and also opportunities for complimentary first aid training, such as this CPR class for restaurant staff, which was the result of a collaboration between the Civic Association and Palm Beach Fire Rescue. This Saturday, November 11th, is Veterans Day. In observance of the Veterans Day holiday, all town offices will be closed on Friday, November 10th. However, public beaches will have lifeguards on duty from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Also keep in mind, construction work will not be allowed on the island on November 10th. On behalf of the Palm Beach Civic Association, we would like to thank all of the veterans for your service. Thank you for watching Palm Beach TV. See you next time.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.